So, if you're watching this, you may either click out if you hate me or anything to do with me, or you could sit here and watch this for what I have to say. Point 1. This is going to be something about me complaining about the stupidity that everyone either agrees to, gets started in, starts period, or gets somehow sucked into on the Facebook world machine, what the fuck ever. First of all, it's the whores. If you yourself are a Facebook whore, go right ahead. You could post your pictures of your boobs or your bathing suit or what the fuck ever. No, it doesn't make you a whore if you somehow take a picture or post it from Instagram or deliberately to Facebook if your boobs are hanging out of your shirt. No, that's fine. People have boobs. They show. What the fuck ever. What I'm talking about is people who deliberately lift up their shirts or deliberately take pictures of their bathing suit with everywhere. Just whatever. Don't do it. It's stupid. On purpose, like a billion times in a row. Once is maybe fine, depending on the person. But if you do it like a billion times in a row, just you make me want to rage quit life. Okay. Second, drama seekers. Dude, like really, like please give me your entire basis of logic on why that is totally necessary. People have complaints. People have opinions. People make rants, as they say them in their statuses. People do whatever. They want to get it off their chest. They want people's opinions. Which is fine, because everybody does that. Everyone does that. You can't say you don't. But then, there is the select few of people who deliberately do these things, or change themselves so they will get likes, or so they could be Facebook famous or whatever that the fuck that's considered as. To me, honestly, if you have how many friends, literal friends on your friends list that you actually talk to in real life, and then you, like, all the rest of them are just people that you don't even know, why would you base your life around the people that you don't know just so you can get likes on your statuses or pictures or whatever? Please explain that to me. I do not understand. If you have people that you do talk to on a regular basis against the people that you don't know and you want to know you, why don't you go and message them or text them or whatever you kids are doing these days and be friends with them? Don't piss off everybody else that actually does know you in person and again, rage quit life because of your stupidity. I don't even know if that's considered stupidity, but it's the epitome of ridiculous. Another epitome of ridiculous is people in relationships. If you're in a relationship, good for you. You like that person, you want to touch their boobs, you want to stick their dick in your mouth, go right ahead. Congratulations. You aren't forever alone like the rest of us. Slow clap for you. But here we go. One of the people who deliberately want to get involved in this to try and make it end because you're jealous. No! Just stop! Find your own boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever way you swing. If you're a Mormon, there's a bunch of people like you. Go find them. Don't butt yourself into other people's relationships. Because that makes people, like, normal human beings, normal Facebookers, normal what the fuck evers. You make us want to give up on the rest of it. Because there's people, like, people in relationships. I know I'm doing this a lot. It's just an example. I don't really give a fuck what you guys think. If there's people in relationships right here, and there's single people, and if I had another hand, it'd be the forever alones. The forever alones tend to stay forever alone. One, because they're scared, or whatever you guys are. And they just want to stay this way until someone can make them go this way, so they can blossom and be, yay, happy, whatever. Don't try to push yourself to get these people to do things that they don't want to do. Plain and simple. If they want to talk to someone who has really big butt and nice face and perfect in every single way, no flaws, they will. Don't push them to. That's stupid. It's wrong. Then you make them feel all self-conscious and they don't want to do anything. That's your fault. It's your fault that they're going to suck even more. That one's done. Then here's the people that are actually in relationships, and then there's the handful of cuntulas that deliberately want to break them up. This could go one of like maybe 17 ways, depending on the person. If you want to break someone up, well, obviously you just don't do it. but it's either out of jealousy, which is probably always jealousy, or you can't get someone yourself because you suck. It's not because you're ugly. If you were ugly, I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? I don't know. That's you. It's your self-esteem that's probably gone for whatever reason. Now, then, again, another separate sub-argument. If you make people feel like absolute shit in a relationship, you might as well just go jump off the West Sandycoke Bridge or whatever bridge you're fucking close to. Because if you, as one person, somehow make it your life, or say one thing to make that person feel like absolute shit, your life is pretty much over and you might as well just quit. Because everybody hates you now. And if you're a person that's deliberately hated by many, you might as well just stop. Because if you do something that makes them hate you as a person for like however long, if it's even an extended period of time that you've been hated for like a mass group of people, you're done. You might as well just go find other friends. Because if you did something that big to make them absolutely loathe your existence, shame on you, person. Shame on fucking you. This was gonna go somewhere else. People. This literally, it just blows my fucking mind. People who deliberately, who sit in their room or wherever, and they will go look for something, or they will dig up past bad memories, or have dirt on someone, and they will deliberately spread it around to other people. The drama starters, I guess you can call these, is they deliberately spread this lie around, or rumors, or whatever you call them, or consider them, lies, that's what I consider them as, to make that person's life a living fucking hell. Do you not realize that's why people commit suicide? Because you, people who this is aimed to, make them feel like absolute fuckery. And your fuckery that you're completing or bringing up, it's unnecessary. Just why can't every single person who I've mentioned in this video just become a big group of best friends like Spider-Man and lotion and hairspray here? Why can't we just be a big mess of friendship? Why? Because you're a bitch and you're a fucktard and whatever you are, Count Cuntulas as I call you, just stop. Like, what is the privilege that it gives you to make other people feel like absolute shit? Please explain to me. Please explain to me down in that little comment box about why you do what you fucking do. This started off as like a little rant in various things, but it ended in the same exact way that a lot of people probably want to make videos about this. Why? Why ever, in the name of Christ, would you deliberately do that to someone? People who, for example, give me an example here. I'm not going to mention any names, even though this isn't necessarily directed to one person or a few of them. But I don't get it where the drama starters come from. What does it benefit your life? Complaining. Especially those people who deliberately like post little screenshots or big paragraphs that they write about someone and it gets like 100,000 likes. What does that give you? Like, why can't you just message or text or call or go up to that person and like, in front of you, like, holy shit, that's a big mind fucking blown. Go up to them and ask them what their problem is. Or to punch them in the face, that's what I do. If they did something bad enough to you that makes you just want to knock them right the fuck out, go right ahead. If that's what purpose that serves you, have a ball. But if you're people who like to kind of keep the peace, well, instead of punching people right in the mouth hole, ask them what their problem is. Ask them why they fucking did it. Maybe that would be a lot more effective than just posting a bunch of shit on Facebook so people see it. And obviously, like, if you're in this situation that you see that kind of shit, you're gonna read all those fucking comments. And half the time you go in looking for a good Facebook fight, if that can be considered anything a good Facebook fight. And you get a bunch of comments from a bunch of bitches or a bunch of dickholes that just complain about one thing. And then their group of friends who come in and they try to make it hilarious, would you just make it even worse? Because you make the people who are actually trying to make a valid argument, if there is a valid argument present, it doesn't work. Like, you guys just stop it. Seriously. I don't even know who else could. 1,000 other people can make 1 billion other videos around the same exact fucking topic, and it would do no good. All of you who actually do end up being the drama starters, or what people try to get away from, you pretty much bring yourself into the entire fucking circle, dude. Like, stop. Probably, a good percentage of you will probably comment or share this as a negative thing, which I don't really give a fuck. I'm just stating opinions because I'm as blunt as a motherfucker, and this is pretty much how it's gonna be. Because as far as I'm concerned, which it doesn't necessarily even concern me half the time, but I'm brought into it by you posting a bunch of your fucking shit, all you dick sticks just need to shut the fuck up and be friends with people and stop making them feel like shit. Because if this person knows that they're a big fuckbag full of stupid, let them do that on their own. Let them do their fucking shit and don't get involved in it. Because it doesn't make anything better. Having opinions and being a total fuckbag is totally different. But there, I think I'm done. And you guys can do whatever the fuck you want with this video, which is specifically made to have points, not bitch. Well, technically it is a rant video, but you guys make me want to rage quit life. That's all I gotta say.